What other events does this video foreshadow for us in Severance Season 2? Massive spoilers ahead. So in hindsight, we can clearly see that the Macrodad Uprising video foreshadowed Irv drowning Helena with the bobbing for pineapple fit. But I think there's more that we can gather from this video than just that. Let's start with maybe the most interesting clip in the whole video, the funhouse mirrors.
To our brand new, playful mirror room.
This clip could have multiple implications. For one, it could have foreshadowed that the whole Ortbo was a simulation, something that looked real but wasn't, and everything about it just felt a little off. And you had the twins that resembled their original subjects but were off just enough to make it creepy, much like looking in a funhouse mirror. The second foreshadowing here could of course be Lumen making clones, which is something that fans have theorized about for a while. Now clip number 2.
Christmas mint and salsa.
I think the clip of Dylan convulsing with his eyes rolling in the back of his head is foreshadowing something. We know Dylan's made a deal to stay out of trouble, and as a reward he gets to see his Audie's wife. After the events of episode 4, could he break that deal and suffer consequences? I wouldn't put it past Lumen to poison something. Or could we see him experience a medical emergency like a seizure, maybe even due to one of the other chip functions that somehow gets triggered and ends up having an adverse effect on him? And finally, we have this clip of Kier flying.
Show me who I really am.
All the imagery and verbiage around Kier clearly builds him up as almost a deity. And I feel like this otherworldly image of Kier floating around possibly foreshadows the fact that Kier actually exists right now, but outside of a normal physical form. There have been a lot of theories that Kier's consciousness exists within Natalie or other Lumen employees, and that Lumen is just waiting to crack the code to properly resurrect him and implant his consciousness back into his body. What other foreshadowing do you think this video contains?